So good morning, everyone, and a warm welcome to all of you to the Fall 2025 Pre-Departure Orientation session for Northern College. My name is Vipul Nair. I am the International Office Coordinator at TIA. It's truly a pleasure to be your host today, and as you prepare for your one of the most exciting and life-changing journeys. Today's session is designed to prepare you for everything that comes next, from boarding your flight to navigating immigration to adjusting to life in Northern Ontario. We want your arrival and your first few weeks to be smooth, safe, and exciting. But you're not alone in this journey. We have a dedicated team at Northern who would be supporting you at every step of the way. Let me introduce a panelist who is joining us today. So we have Ahmed Baghdadi, who is the Executive Director of International Recruitment and Market Development. He'll share his welcome message shortly. We have Edna Zhang, the Manager of International Operations. We'll conclude our session with closing remarks. We have Maureen Ritmaki and Ajisam Matthews, who are your international student advisors. We have Sherry McNeil, who's the general manager of Timmins Residence, who will walk you through your housing options. We have Chrisma Carlton, who's the student services clerk based out of Kirkland Lake. We have Laura Howe, who is the international processing officer who would guide you through the withdrawal and refund processes. We have Jasteep Kaur, the student resource coordinator, who would share practical tools and services available for you to thrive. We'll also hold a Q&A session towards the end of the event wherein you get a chance to ask questions. So stay with us and do not hesitate to ask questions. So without further ado, I would like to invite Amit to officially open today's session with his welcome remarks. Over to you, Amit.
Thank you very much, Vipul, and hello everyone, and welcome to Northern College. We're very excited to welcome you on our campuses next month. We're all here to help you. We would like to encourage you to engage with us via email. This session is very important. So I'd like you to take notes and probably watch the video if you need to go back to any of the information shared today. The team that you see today, as well as many other colleagues in our campuses, are prepared to help to welcome you in September and help you with your education journey. We want you to get the best out of your time at Northern College, and we would like you to engage with all of us, going forward. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask questions at the end of this session or via email after the session. Welcome to Northern, and back to you, Vipul.
Thank you, Amit. So let's briefly look at our fall 2025 term. So your orientation starts on September 2nd on a Tuesday, which is mandatory to attend for all students. And your classes would start after that. And day 10 is September 16th, and you must be fully present and registered by day 10. And yeah, and we strongly recommend you to arrive at least a week before the semester starts so that it gives you enough time for you to adjust, settle down, attend the orientation, before your classes starts. So now let's look at things to do with before you get on your flight. So first start by verifying your airline's policy luggage. Most international airlines allow 46 kilo in total, split into two check-in bags of 23 kilo each. So in your carry-on bag, kindly pack two sets of clothes, basic essentials, and most importantly, your documents. Never put your key documents in the check-in bag. You will need them during the immigration process once you land in Canada. So uh, there is a list of things a CBSA officer, Canadian Border Services Agency officer may ask you for: your passport, letter of introduction, tuition payment receipt, confirmation of registration, guaranteed income certificate if applicable, provincial attestation letter, proof of medical exam, English text scores and academic transcript, and your full address in either of your campuses in Timmins, Kirkland Lake, or Haileybury, or maybe your temporary residence in Toronto if you plan to live there. And it is recommended to have a travel insurance just in case if you miss your luggage and all that. And if you are bringing medical prescription, if you are bringing in medications, kindly visit your doctor in your home country in advance and carry the prescription document clearly indicating the dosage and usage of the medicines. And at Northern, all students must bring their own device and do not bring a Chromebook or a tablet as they are insufficient for your coursework. So laptops in Canada are generally well priced. So if needed, you can consider buying a refurbished one or a new one after you arrive. And again, refer to all the pre-arrival messages which we have sent. We have shared that with yourself and your agents if you have one. And yes, and now let's look at things to do once you land in Canada. Once you land, you will be asked to follow the signs of a CBSA checkpoint, wherein you would be meeting a CBSA officer, and your CBSA officer might ask you questions regarding your immigration status, the goods you're carrying in, and the duty-free limits too. Do not be alarmed if they inspect your luggage or your electronic devices because it's a routine checkup and it's part of their job to protect Canada's safety and borders. So once you clear the immigration, kindly notify your parents and parents and family. If you do not have a SIM card, kindly use the office Wi-Fi to send a message or a voice note. So now let's look at the ways you can actually reach our campuses. So the easiest one is by air. So Timmins is 1 hour 20 minutes away. It's a 1 hour 20 minutes flights from Toronto. And if you decide to take a drive down, it would take roughly around 8 hours, 7.5 to 8 hours, around 700 kilometers away. Kirkland Lake is 600 kilometers away, 6 hours, 15-minute drive, and Haileybury is 500 kilometers away, roughly five-hour drive. And at Northern, we actually offer taxi reimbursement for one-time in-town travel for Kirkland Lake or Haileybury, campuses, or and the travel from the Timmins Airport to your campus or your home. So save your receipt, and after day 10 of the semester, you can actually email it with your name and student ID to international@northern.on.ca. And you can actually, if you have any questions regarding this, you can always come back to our student services and ask them, and they will guide you kindly. So now let's look at the winter and camp, how to prepare for the winter. Yeah, so it's beautiful, but it's cold. The temperature in northern Ontario can drop to -30 to -40 in January and Feb. The snowfall is heavy and the days are short. International students often underestimate how cold it can get. Proper clothing is very critical. So, first, I would suggest is to invest in a very good winter jacket, which is insulated, waterproof, and windproof, which is designed for extreme cold. And ensure you buy a boot which is insulated and which has a good grip and which are rated for sub-zero temperatures. And you could actually buy accessories like thermal gloves, hats, scarves, and again layers like thermal base, flea middle, weatherproof outer, and all those things add a lot of warmth. The pro tip is that you can find affordable winter gear at Canadian budget stores or thrift stores, so there's no need to overspend. So again, stay hydrated, moisturized, and plan your day with weather in mind. And we understand that adjusting to a new climate can be challenging, but embracing it also is a great experience. Our classrooms are heated in the winter, so embrace the season by going to skating, snowboarding, snowmobiling, or just enjoy the snowy landscape. So now I would like to invite Jasdeep Kaur to walk us through the student resources available to our students. Over to you, Jasdeep.
Perfect. Thank you, Vipul. Hello, everyone. My name is Jasdeep Kaur, and I'm a student resources coordinator here at Northern College. I'm responsible for providing various resources to our students, and today I will be focusing on off-campus housing and employment, as these are the common question many of you may have. So let's talk about housing first. So yesterday we sent you an email with lots of details, like rental listings in Timmins, specifically for next month and September. It also includes how to talk to the landlords and how to avoid scams. So there is also some information about lease systems. So you'll see like what kind of lease system we have in Canada, and so that you'll be prepared like before signing any documents. So one tool I highly recommend to all students to go to the Places for Student. You'll find it under Northern College website page. You have to go to the search bar and type in off-campus housing, and you'll see it under Places for Student. You have to click on it. So it's a great tool if you're looking for rentals or if you're looking for roommates. You have to create your account there. I'll drop off a link in the chat as well for you. So just in case if you missed in my email. Also in that email, you'll find a quick housing survey. Please fill out the survey for me because it helped me to understand where you at in your housing search. Once you fill out that survey for me, I'll be able to follow up with you and support you based on what you need, and what kind of resources I can share with you to help you out to secure your housing here in Timmins. So now moving to the employment piece, once you'll be on campus, you'll have to access to our employment resource center. It will be a great place to get help with things like upgrading your resume, writing your cover letter, and even printing them for free. We can also help you with your job research and application when you have to apply for the jobs. Um, that's all. If you have any question, you can just screenshot the slide that you can see right now. It has my email on it, and I'm always happy to help you guys. At last, wishing you all the best as you prepare to come to Canada. Safe travels, and I really look forward to meeting you all on campus. Thank you so much. Back to you, Vipul.
Right. Thank you, Justine. Now I would like to invite Chrisma Carlton to take through the student services.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Northern College. My name is Chrisma Charlton, and I work in the student services here at the Kirkland Lake campus. Whether you're just beginning your academic journey with us or you're a returning student preparing for your final semester, I want you to know that the student services is here to support you every step of the way. Student services is your central resource for a wide variety of support functions. Each Northern College campus, Kirkland Lake, Timmins, Haileybury, has its own student services team. While each team operates locally, we all work together to ensure a consistent and supportive experience for all students. We assist with tuition and fee payments, registration and course confirmation, direction and campus navigation, general student inquiries, and much more. One of our main responsibilities is to process student payments. We understand that students may use a variety of payment methods, so we offer several options. In-person payments by debit card, credit card, and cash. Yes, cash is accepted, and we get this question a lot. Payments can be made directly at the Student Services desk during regular hours. Students can also make payments online through their student portal. This option is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, offering you flexibility no matter where you are. As a tip, always keep your receipts or screenshots of online payments just in case any follow-up is needed. We know that finding your way around campus, especially during your first weeks, can feel overwhelming. That's why our team is always available to help. If you're ever unsure to find a classroom, office, service area, or just even where to grab a coffee, don't hesitate to come see us. We're happy to provide directions, maps, and tips for getting around smoothly. At the Kirkland Lake and Timmins campus, student services and our main reception are located on the right-hand side as you enter through the main doors. If you are visiting the Haileybury campus, the Student Services office is on the left-hand side of the main entrance. Registration is one of the most important processes you'll go through, and we're here to help make it simple and stress-free as possible. Each academic year is divided into 3 terms: fall, winter, and summer. Registration for the fall 2025 term will begin on August 5th, 2025. Once you are successfully registered, Student Services will email you a confirmation of registration to your personal email that you provided when you registered. This is a critical document, especially if you are traveling or need proof of enrollment. CORs are not sent all on the same day. We process student records or students according to pre-approved lists in a specific order. For example, you may receive your COR on August 5th. Meanwhile, your friend might receive it on the 7th. Don't panic if someone else receives their COR before you. We're going as quickly and carefully as we can. If you feel uncertain or need to follow up or our contact information is always available on the screen or through our official communication channels. Please reach out via email. We're happy to help. Our office is open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday to Friday. Outside of these hours, you can always reach out to us via email, and we will respond during our next business day. Student Services is more than just an office for payments and paperwork. We're here to support your entire academic journey. We're the team you can rely on when you're feeling lost on campus, you need clarification about your student account, you have questions about your schedule or fees, or you just need someone to talk to who understands the system. We've provided contact emails for Student Services at all campuses on the accompanying PowerPoint slide. Feel free to reach out to the campus that applies to you directly. If you're unsure which email to use or you don't get a reply right away, you're always welcome to stop by our office in person. To all of our students, especially those who are new, welcome to Northern College. We're so glad to have you with us. Please don't hesitate to ask for help, drop by with a question, or just even come say hi. We're always here to assist you and to make your student experience the best it can be. I wish you the very best of luck this semester and a safe and smooth transition into campus life. Thank you for your time.
All right. Thank you, Krisma. Now I would like to ask Maureen and Ajisam Matthews to take us through the students' advising services. Over to you guys.
Thanks, Vipul. Hello, everybody. I'm sorry my camera is not working today. It's really great to see so many of you here today. First off, welcome to Northern College. My name is Sam Matthews, and I'm the International Student Advisor for the Haileybury and Kirkland Lake campuses. In my role, and along with my colleague, we work closely with international students to support you and throughout your time here at Northern. We are often your first point of contact when you have questions or need help. As licensed immigration professionals, we can help explain immigration rules, guide you through IRCC applications, and make sure you're on the right track with your documents. But our support doesn't stop here. If you're facing academic challenges, having trouble in the classroom, thinking about appealing a grade, or even just looking to get involved in college life, or need mental health support, we are here to help. We can also connect you with resources like bursaries, student awards, and local community services. We also regularly hold workshops and information sessions just for international students. So I encourage you to join these whenever you can. If you ever need support, whether it's a small question or something more serious, please reach out. You can contact us by email, phone, Zoom, or Microsoft Teams. All our contact info is on the Northern College website. Thanks again for being here, and I look forward to seeing you around campus. Over to you, Maureen.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Maureen Rintamaki. I'm your International Student Advisor on the Timmins campus. As Sam said, we're a team of advisors, and we're looking forward to being there for you for this new and exciting time of your life. You'll have new experiences, new friendships that are going to last you a lifetime. My encouragement to you would be is if you're struggling or you're not sure of something, to reach out to one of us. You can, like Sam said, reach us by phone, email, or just drop by our office. Safe travels, and we're looking forward to seeing you on campus very soon. Back to you, Vipul.
All right. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, Sam. Now I would like to invite Sherry McNeil to take us through our, housing options on campuses. Are you guys able
Can't
to
hear
hear?
her.
Okay.
No, we
So,
can't hear you, Sherry.
Yeah, sorry. No, it's not working.
Sherry, you can try without headset.
Yeah, maybe try disconnecting the headset.
My apologies. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, perfect. So, as I was saying, we are very excited to see all of you here at the Northern College Timmins residence. By now, most of you or all of you should have applied to the residence if you were seeking accommodations. Our deadline for payment was June 15th, but that being said, we do still have some limited numbers of some limited availability left. So if you are still looking for accommodations and are interested in staying at residence, please submit your application online. It's at the Northern College Timmins residence website. And we have steps to the application. So first off, you would submit your application, pay the application fee. Once you receive your acceptance via email, then you would log back into your residence portal, not the college portal, but the residence portal, and complete the remaining steps of the application. And that's where we collect more of your information. You get to choose on the payment option that you would like, and sign all of our agreements and contracts. We do accept flywire payments for international students. That seems to be the preferred method. So we would invoice you your fees once your application is complete, and you would select the payment option that you would like. And again, you can always reach us here at the Northern College Timmins residence at any time if you have any questions, any concerns. You can reach us at info@timminsresidence.ca, or you can also give us a call directly. Our phone number is on the website, but we have a cell phone number as well. It's 705-465-0658. So please feel free to give us a call if you have any questions. We do have, as I said, we do have payment options, but we also have some shared rooms here at the residence. A very limited amount of shared rooms. Currently, we have one shared room remaining. So if you are interested in a shared room and have a roommate in mind, as the residence does not do roommate matching, just due to the small number of rooms that we have that are shared, please let me know. Send me an email, and we will. I'll be happy to support you in that. The residence is literally steps away from the college, which makes it very convenient for anyone living here and attending college. We've got all of the amenities that you need within walking distance. Across the street, we have grocery store, so you can go and pick up your groceries and bring it back to the residence so that you can prepare your own food. Our residence is laid out so that it supports independent living, which means that you have your own space, your own room with your own washroom, but you have a shared kitchen space where you get to do your own cooking. We have a shared common space where you can connect and build friendships, socialize, and even study. Study groups are often found in the common room. We do have laundry facility on site at no extra cost except for the usage of your own detergent. And we have plenty of supports here at the residence. We work very closely with the college, especially with the student advising team. But here at the residence, we do some activities throughout the year, and we certainly support one another. It's very much a community within the residence. So for those of you who are coming from so far away from family for the first time, the residence is a great place where you can meet new people and connect in a safe way and be steps away from your studies at the college. If you are looking for more information on accommodations, please, like I said, don't hesitate to give us a call or send us an email. And if you are interested in applying, please go to the Northern College Timmins residence website and submit your application as soon as possible. All initial fees need to be paid prior to arrival, so we encourage you to do that and ask any questions ahead of time. And that's it. Back to you, Vipul.
Thank you, Sherry. Now I would like to invite Laura to take us through the withdrawal process.
Hey, hello everyone. My name is Laura Howe, and I am the International Processing Officer at Northern, working at the Timmins campus. So I'm thrilled to see so many students joining us today, and I look forward to welcoming you all this September. I was a former student at Northern in the Office Administration Executive Program, and I was fortunate enough to join the International Department in January 2023. In my role, I assist students and their agencies with various inquiries, with my main focus with respect to students being the processing of withdrawal and refund requests. I also handle any follow-up inquiries regarding these requests. So while I hope everyone here will be enrolled and studying at their chosen campus this September, I want to share some important information for those considering their options. So students have the options to request a deferral instead of a refund, and the deferral request deadline for the fall intake is September 3rd, so technically the first day of classes. If you're still considering withdrawing and requesting a refund, there are a few things to be aware of. So to be eligible for a refund, students must submit the request before day 10 of the semester. So for fall 2025, that date is September 16th. You can find the current process on our website, which involves logging into our secure web form using your student email and password. These credentials were sent to you to your applicant email address when we processed your payment. If you don't have this info, feel free to contact me at either of the accounts listed on the screen. Also, if there's any changes to that process, it will be updated on our website. So it's important for students to be aware of the implications of withdrawing, especially with the recent changes to IRCC regulations. So if you are considering this option, we highly recommend speaking with a member of our advising team beforehand. So they're here to guide you through the process and help you make the best decision for your situation. I also manage the Intel payments and WD request inboxes, and I'm here to help with any questions or concerns you might have. So my contact information, I'll leave that in the chat. And additionally, I'll share a link to our withdrawal and refund page, which includes a helpful FAQ document that should answer most of your general questions. So if you need any assistance, please feel free to reach out. We're here to support you every step of the way. Thank you.